You are listening to I Am Refocused Radio with your host, Shamaya Reed. This show is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. And now, here's your host, Shamaya Reed.
Hey, you listen to I Am Refocused Radio, talking to our special guest again today, Chelsey Youman. She is the Texas State Director and National Legislative Advisor. She is part of Human Coalition. You can visit the website, hucoaction.org. Man, she touched a little bit in the green room, a little breaking news, some updates with this amazing big event that's going to be happening. March for Life is happening in like less than 10 hours. Man, you touched on a little bit about some updates, and it's a big one this year because you have some big celebrities talking about it. Tony Dungy, I saw him tweet about 6 hours about him and his family. He's going to go to this March for Life event. How big is this for United States, seeing so many different people kind of being a little bit more vocal about this event?
The March for Life is in full swing over here. I mean, there are bus loads coming in and people on flights. It's definitely been a festive week, I would say. You know, last year we were anticipating that the Supreme Court would overturn Roe and hopeful, but this year that's obviously happened already. And so it's definitely a bit of a victory lap. But at the same time, I would say there is a very serious urgency still about abortion. We are all the conversations at all the conferences and breakout meetings are what's next? What's next for our movement? Our goal to serve women and make sure that children are born into loving, caring, safe families. How do we serve women in their moment of need as a movement? And how do we do that more effectively? Because we're already here. We've been serving them for decades, but making sure we really get to the next level. Because we all are very keenly also aware that abortion is still available and happening in 75% of the country. And that's on the top of our minds. How do we reach women? How do we serve them well? And then, of course, what do state laws that protect humans in the womb and children in the womb look like moving forward? So truthfully, there's been a lot of planning going into this week.
Last question for you. You're kind of close to the action as far as like people who are talking about this. You having your ear close to public officials who are talking about this, is there any updates, anybody saying anything that you would like to share with the audience that might be something that might be shared at this event as well?
Yes. I mean, I think the most important thing to note is that it's not over. There are still hundreds of thousands of lives being taken every single day, or every single year, I should say, that the chemical abortion pill is on the rise. And so really, those are the two big things, the chemical abortion pill. And then everyone wanting to know, at Human Coalition, we've come up with a state-by-state recommendation for legislation that every single state could use to adopt. And all of the states we recommend do two things. One, create programs to care for pregnant women so that they feel empowered to choose life, which is what we know they ultimately want to do. And then the second thing we're hearing is discussions on how do we address the chemical abortion pill, which is being mailed door to door from international pharmacies, no FDA regulation. It's dangerous. And the women we're serving in our clinics, they're even traumatized by their experiences and unprepared for what their abortions will ultimately be. And so just making sure that we are addressing those issues on the legislative front is a high priority.
Been talking to Chelsey Youman, Texas State Director and National Legislative Advisor. She's part of Human Coalition. Go to their website, hucoaction.org. Once again, it's a big event, March for Life. You can go to their website as well. It's marchforlife.org. Big event happening January 20th. That is happening in less than 10 hours. You definitely want to be caught up on that. Once again, I want to say thank you, Chelsey, taking time talking to me for this radio.
Thanks so much for having me.